Hi, in this video we want to talk about some examples of the drawing the graph. In previous video you saw the whole shape of a graph should be how. Now try some examples. We start with y equal 2x plus 3. So we know it is a linear equation now, and the whole shape of the linear equation is y equal x. It is y equal x. Now easily we draw y equal x, and after that we shift it on x or y axis. So it is y equal x. Now I want to shift it on y axis. So according to this I know it is positive 3. So it means on y axis it should go up 1, 2, 3. So positive 3. Easily I draw this graph. Y equal to x is like y equal x, no difference between them, but it is more vertically. So y equal 2x plus 3. I drew it easily. Now let's go to another example. Y equal minus x plus 5. I know y equal minus x is like this, and I should shift it 5 on y axis. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At first I drew it, and after that shift on. Let's draw by red. In this video the red line, the red graph should be the final answer. So I know it will be y equal minus x plus 5. You can draw this by other color or by a very weak color, not it should not be bold. Okay, so by the final graph should be bold. Now let's solve another example. Y equal x minus 1 squared minus 2. I know the graph of x squared is like this, positive x squared. Now I have a positive x squared again. So easily I draw the graph of y equal x squared. Y equal x squared. And now I should shift the vertex. Here is the vertex. So shift on x axis, because it is minus 1 is belong to x axis. Because it is minus, it said minus 1, I should do opposite of this. So I'd go positive 1. Now again draw it, and after that I should shift this point, means vertex point, to minus 2. Suppose that here is minus 2, so I shift it to minus 2. It is the final graph. So y equal x minus 1 squared minus 2. Now let's go another example. Y equal, let's draw the graph, let's draw the axis, excuse me. It is y equal minus x plus 1 squared plus 2. Okay, so because we have minus, means the factor of x is minus, and the graph should be like this, minus x squared. Okay, y equal minus x squared. Now I have shift on x-axis. How much I should go opposite side of this? So it said positive 1, so I go to minus 1. At first, let's draw y equal minus x squared. At the second, go to shift the vertex on x minus 1, and plus 2 means 2 should go up. Suppose that here is 2. Now my vertex should be here, and this is the final graph. Y equal minus x plus 1 squared plus 2. It is the final shape of the graph. Let's go another example. It is y equal radical x minus 1 plus 2. Okay, I know the graph of y equal, let's draw here, no need to draw it here. Y equal radical x, I draw it by the yellow, and the start point should shift on x axis, because minus 1 is belong to x, because it is under the radical and belong to x, so I should go opposite. So I here go and draw. So it is y equal radical x minus 1, and on y axis I have shift positive 2. It means it should come here and draw. So it is my final graph, y equal radical x minus 1 plus 2. It is the final graph. Now let's go to another example. Let's erase them. I need to draw this graph, y equal radical x positive 2 plus 3. Okay, at first, because it is x radical x, I know it is the radical x. Okay, positive 2, so I go, because 2 is belong to x, I should go to negative 2, means I should start from here. So it is the graph of radical x positive 2 or plus 2. Now I have shift on y axis. Suppose that here is 3. Easily I start from here. Y equal radical x plus 2 plus 3. Now go to another example. I have this y equal radical minus x plus 1. Okay, I know minus x will be on x is minus, y is positive. It should finish on quarter number 2. Now draw it. It should be the graph of y equal radical minus x, and I should shift on y axis positive 1. So it is the final graph, minus x plus 1. Okay, let's go another example. Now go to y equal x cubed. I spoke about this in some previous videos, and you can check the whole thing about the cubic equation. I solved that and try to draw the graph. Yeah, try to draw the graph on the, I don't know exactly which which video, but you can check in my channel. It is about the cubic equation and drawing the graph of them. So at first try to draw the axis. I know y equal x cubed is this shape, and now because I have on y axis, it belongs to y. Because I have in y axis, I should shift it up 1. Suppose that here is 1. So it is my graph of y equal x cubed plus 1. Now I have y equal minus x cubed plus 2. Again, it is like that. At first we try to draw the minus x cubed, so it is minus x cubed, and because it has shift on y axis, I should shift it 2 up. Here is 2. So this is the graph of y equal minus x cubed plus 2. Now try this. Y equal 1 over x minus 6 squared. So because we have y equal 1 over x minus 6 squared, I know y equal over, let's draw it, the whole shape of y 1 over x squared. So the whole shape of 1 over x squared should be like this. Yes. Now I have here a problem, and the problem is the denominator should not be equal 0. By x equals 6, it should be equal 0. So it is my vertical asymptote. It is my vertical asymptote. So I find x equals 6. Suppose that it is here. X equals 6. And I don't have any number for y, so I don't have a horizontal asymptote here. If I had plus 1, minus 1 or other thing, it was the horizontal asymptote. But only I have the vertical asymptote here, and easily I can draw it. It is the graph of this shape. Y equal 1 over x minus 6 squared. Now go to other example. Y equal 7 minus 1 over x squared. How to draw it? At first, because I have 7 here, it means I have the horizontal asymptote. So my horizontal asymptote is y equals 7. On y equals 7, I have a horizontal asymptote, and I will have a vertical asymptote. My vertical asymptote is x equals 0. So it means my vertical asymptote is the y-axis, and the horizontal asymptote is in, and the horizontal asymptote is in 7. Let's draw the horizontal asymptote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is the horizontal asymptote, and I know what is the shape of the let's erase it. What is the shape of the 1 over minus x? You should minus x squared. You should be careful here. You have minus is belong to the graph, to the minus 1 over x squared. You know what are these? So it is the minus 1 over x squared. Okay, now easily I try to draw it. Y equal 7 minus 1 over x squared. Okay, let's go another example. Y equal absolute x minus 2 or modulus. So modulus function, we know it has the shape of this, and because minus 2 is belong to x, I should shift on x-axis opposite sign of this. So I find 2, I draw it. Easily I drew it. So it is y equal x minus 2. Okay, now let's go to another example. I have this y equal x plus 1 minus 2. At first I draw y equal x, so it is my y equal x. After that we shift on x-axis to opposite sign of this, so it is my positive 1, so I should go to the minus 1. Let's I draw it. It is the shift on x-axis, so it is y equal x plus 1. Now the vertex should have shift to minus 2. So find minus 2. Suppose that here is minus 2. So I shifted it and draw this graph, although this graph is not very good. Let's draw it better. It is the graph. So it is the graph of y equal absolute x plus 1 minus 2. Now go to another example. Y equal minus x plus 1 . So at first I have minus, so because I have minus I should draw it. After that shift on minus 1. Easily I drew it. It's y equal minus x plus 1. You see, these are very easy, only need to understand the first shape of every graph. Okay, now go to y equal cubed root of x plus 1. So you see plus 1 is out of the cube root, so it belongs to y. Only need to draw. I should know how to draw y equal x cube root. It is y equal x cube root, and shift on y axis 1. So here is 1. Let's shift on y axis. It is the graph of y equal x cubed root plus 1. Now let's another example. I have y equal x cubed plus 1 minus 2. So minus 2 belongs to y and positive 1 belongs to x. So it should go opposite side of positive 1. Easily I draw at first this. After that, shift it on -1. After that, shift on x-axis, on y-axis to -2. It is the graph of y equal x plus 1 minus 2. Now go to another example. It is about the y equal exponential e powered by x plus 1. At first I tell you plus 1 belongs to y because exponential has horizontal asymptote always, so we have y equal every number belongs to y is your horizontal asymptote, so it is my horizontal asymptote. Let's draw it. So horizontal asymptote on 1, and I know e x squared should be like this. E powered by x is this. It is y equal e powered by x, and because I have horizontal asymptote here, we should take it on horizontal asymptote. So we pass from 2. Y equal ax plus 1. Let's go another example. Y equal e powered by minus x minus 2. I know because e powered by minus x I have, and the y is positive here, so y is positive, x is negative, so it should finish in quarter number 2. Now easily I have here y equal minus 2 as the horizontal asymptote. So y equal minus 2 is my horizontal asymptote, and I should finish it on quarter number 2. So y equal e powered by minus x minus 2. Let's solve another example. It's for ln. Today we finished with ln, and in the next video I try to show how we can draw the rational function, because it is very useful and I saw it in your books and you need it too much. Y equal ln x minus 2. Because we need to draw it, at first we need to do something. I know if y equals 0, what will happen? I know ln x equal 2. If I both sides use e, so I say x equal e squared. So it means it is the intersection point with x-axis on e powered by 2. So e is 2.7 and something. E powered by 2 is, suppose that e powered by 2 is here, and I know in ln x I have only a vertical asymptote. So here is my vertical asymptote and it passes from e square. And because y is positive and x is positive, it should finish on quarter number 1. Here y is positive and x is positive here. So it should finish in quarter number 1. Now let's go to the last example. Y equal minus ln x plus 1. Again I find y equals 0 with intersection with y-axis, with x-axis, so ln x is 1. Then if you use a, so it is x equal e. On x equal e, I have intersection with y with x-axis. E is 2.7, so it is e. And because here y is negative and x is positive, here, I should finish it on quarter number 4. So I draw it easily and finish it in quarter number 4. Okay, thank you for watching this video and have a good time.